much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid.
Don't worry, I was a track star, and I ran cross country. And my coach would say, you have so much potential. And I used to hate hearing that because I wanted to pave the way. I wanted to be like the top dog, not the stray. So I worked harder and I found my place. And meanwhile, I always tried to secretly look for my acquired taste or that career that would make me smile. Anybody like holding parties? Or throwing parties? What's that career called? What's that career called? Party planner. So even if you think, man, I can't think of nothing, like, there's everything that you like to do, there's a job for it. Actually, my mother walks went like this. Oh, because in the last class I ever taught him how to do one of those Michael Jackson yours. and then there's the look back. Like, I know you want me to come back. So that's your modeling 101.
Right, so that my vision will never be changed.
I want my words to like change the situation people were in. So now at this point in my career, I'm kind of like trying to move from like poetry, well not just doing poetry, but kind of also doing like speaking, like this. Can you believe people get paid for this? They're just like walking around like this. And people on average give them like $3,000, $5,000. When I started researching that, I was like, excuse me, and I'm good at this. Okay. So I was like, okay, wait a minute. Maybe I could be like one of those celebrity speakers like Les Brown or I don't know if y'all ever heard of him. No. You should look him up though. Hi. My name's I work for Westgate Regional Library. Okay, what's wrong with that?
You'll probably be afraid that she's like gonna maybe like lose it when you get it.
Exactly. But there was a guy named Rudy. Have you guys seen the movie Rudy?
Yeah.
That's the real story. And I met the real Rudy. And he was like this little tiny little. You would be like, football player, whatever. But he was. And he actually lifted this like real big guy up and he like knocked him down. And you would have thought he couldn't do that if you just looked at him. But again, what is it? It's the power of what you believe and what you think. Just look at the movie because there's a movie called Rudy. And it talks about kind of like what she just said. Somebody might say, you sprung, you can't do that. But the fact of the matter is, he never